Good evening. It's Msgr Ken, just greeting you and checking in with everybody, coming to you from our St. Mary's Church. How different it looks without all of you being here. But we thought maybe you might enjoy getting a chance to see where hopefully you will be again soon. And for those who normally go to the Pines, my apologies, but it's just easier to have all the equipment in one church. And as we go along, you'll see some of the equipment that they have set up that allow us to bring these presentations to you and to keep connected. I know it's getting a little bit more difficult as the days go on. We get a little bit more worn out, a little bit more impatient. I know certainly I am too. But I'm going to encourage us to hang in a little bit longer and to be obedient to the instructions that were given. Thinking the other day of seeing the movie The Great Escape. I'm sure some of you know that. And there was one prisoner. He was particularly anxious, and one of the things he was concerned about was taking a suitcase with him. Well, because he was a little bit too anxious, as he was the first one out, he tripped, fell, and the noise signaled the Germans, and actually that ended up allowing all of them to be captured, except for maybe one. So patience, how important that is. But also, we want to think not just of this time, because this will end. So it's important that we continue to look down the line. Just at Mass this morning, the Gospel, Jesus met Mary Magdalene, and he told her to go to Galilee to tell my brothers that I will meet them there, meaning there was something more coming. The story doesn't end here. The resurrection is just the beginning, so it's important that we have that spirit. What's going to happen after all of this is over? We need to look forward to that. And we're already thinking of ways that we can accommodate any restrictions that we might have so we can still be open and, of course, be obedient to those things that they tell us to. So we're looking forward to an end to this, and we want things to be even better and stronger than before. So it's good to be with you, and I hope that everyone continues to be well. Pray for me, I pray for you. Oh, I just realized I'm talking all this time. I bet you don't even know who I am. Maybe you don't recognize me. It's Msgr Ken. Now do you know who I am? Very good. Very good. Oh, and by the way, I also want to bring you a little greeting from my good friend Murphy. He's home like all of us, and he was talking to his wife, and he said, I think you got to get a new dryer. She said, what's wrong with the dryer? And she says, well, my clothes come out and they're too tight. She said, honey, I think you're blaming the wrong appliance. It's the refrigerator. God bless. Hang in there.